Right. So let's try it like this.
Yeah.
Malcolm, you have just finished the fabulous 4-day funeral celebrant training course. And when was it? Just 2 weeks ago? Was it 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, yeah.
2 weeks ago. And you have agreed to give some feedback to anybody that's maybe thinking of coming on the training, or indeed just trying to find out a wee bit more about being a celebrant. So share a wee bit with us about kind of what you thought before the training, what you thought of the training itself, and now how prepared you feel to go out there and to serve people as a funeral celebrant.
Before, like everyone, nervous, thinking, can I do this? I did think I could do it. Going to training, I kept saying, you asked me for one word every day, and I kept saying happy because I was happy. I was learning a new skill. People might find it hard. It was hard, obviously, but I would highly, highly recommend it. If you think you've even got an inkling that you can do this job, go to the training with Lindy because it couldn't be any better. After the training, I came home buzzing. And I just told Lindy I put a post on Facebook and the interaction was off the scale. I couldn't believe how many people commented. So I'm now rearing to go. I would highly recommend going to Lindy's training.
That's great. And
Highly recommend.
what was your favourite part or parts of the training?
Being with the group. Being with the group. It was great. You seen people from all backgrounds, people with on the last day delivering your eulogy, 5 different styles, the same words but different eulogies. If that makes sense, it was just awesome. The group, the whole thing was just amazing.
It was
Highly
great.
recommend.
And you're right. So we had a lawyer, we had a wedding
Mm-hmm.
photographer, we had a,
Yep.
comedian, 2 people in social care, and who am I missing?
Oh,
Oh,
fireman.
firefighter and a
Yep.
firefighter. So we had a really, mixed bag of people, and yet everybody came together, everybody worked really well. And you're right, on that last day, everybody gets up and delivers a funeral service about the same person, but they were all completely different,
Yep. Different styles.
different
So it just shows
styles.
you. Yeah.
But
But now I feel very confident. So fingers crossed, it's up to me now. I'll just go ahead and hopefully get back to everyone saying how good I am now, hopefully.
yeah,
So
great. And what
yeah.
what do you think was the most challenging aspect of the training?
Um I just said to you as well there, getting your head around the fact that you're doing it in front of your peers, especially on the last day, when you realise that if you make an error, they're going to know. I made a very slight error. I don't know if anyone picked up on it or not, but I now feel that going into a real situation, I think it'll be a lot easier. That doesn't make sense to people, but I think it'll be a lot easier than doing it in front of your peers who have all this newly gained knowledge, if you like. Um, yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
they're almost looking for wee things to pick you up on, eh?
Yes. Well, I was. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
like.
And
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
if
yeah, absolutely.
what one piece of advice would you give to anybody who's thinking of coming on the trainer?
Now, I have never met Lindy before this at all. Seen her online. Often thought, will I do this? Just do it. Do it. If you have an inkling that you are interested in this, do it. It is absolutely fantastic. Can't recommend it enough.
Thank you so much. Right, I'm going to press stop recording.